Hi everybody, welcome back to Doug's Melon Forge, and this is the next step in our sheath making. So in the last video you saw we used the manual mill, which in all honesty, I sometimes don't think ahead of time what I'm going to do for things. Instead of using this, $700 drill press and modified into a manual mill, I could have just used this handheld Harbor Freight router, which worked 1,000 times quicker. So if you don't have one of those, get yourself one of these. And the bits are very cheap. You can get a 5-pack from Harbor Freight for $10. That was $69. So it's a lot easier. So like you saw this one, which we did with the manual mill. It's all, we got it all profiled to what we want it to be. And then this is the other one. Use the little one. It's so much better. I sometimes don't think of things quick enough in my head to make things simpler. So now that we have our two pieces, so what we're going to do is we're going to glue this piece to this one, and then we're going to cut this and profile it to this one. So this is what we want it to end up looking like, and we'll end up cutting this. So a lot of people use 2-part epoxies or different things like that. This is your best friend. Super glue. Dollar store. $1.25. It's the best stuff in the world. So remember what I said on the other one. You want to leave at least 3/16 to 1/4 along the edge, so you have something solid as a base to glue to. You're going to run your glue around the edge. And make sure you get all the way around all the surfaces. And just go down the middle of it until it kind of plasters everywhere. Because it'll kind of start sinking into all the little grooves, as you can see. Then you're going to take it, after you clean up your surfaces, and you put them together. Or you glue yourself to the wood. It goes both ways. So once you get them where you like them, get yourself your clamps. Throw them around. Always works good. Go over this way. Buy a pack. These things are awesome. You got it all stickied up. Super glue, they say, sometimes takes, 25 seconds to like several minutes. Have you ever played with super glue before? It takes 2.5 minutes. Completely set up. So you can read the little things on the back. It has all the instructions. But I find 2.5 minutes, it's pretty solid. So once we get it all glued up, as you saw, you can see the profile here. We're going to cut that and then round all the edges, clean it up, and then on the back side of here, as you can see from the knife, I have decorative inlays on the sides. So I'm going to cut those and round those in so that when this slides in, those connect to the sides of the wood. So yeah, so that's my next little update on my sheath. And in the next video, we're gonna probably start cleaning it up and get it going. So yeah. So thank you all for tuning in. Have yourselves a wonderful day, wonderful night, or wherever you're from. Please like, subscribe, and share, and please leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. I know that, you know, you'll see in the next video before this one where I used the manual mill to mill out the one. The handheld router, so much better. I should have just used that. I didn't even think of it. So before anybody has the process to want to think of how they're going to do it, handheld router, Harbor Freight. So much easier. So yeah. All right, everybody. Well, thank you all for tuning in. All right. Bye.